guys, it's Michaela with your Everyday Woman. So we are in the month of July. I can't believe we're already like halfway through the year. I did purchase a lot of makeup products for the month of June, so I'm excited to share with you guys what I bought and my thoughts on the products. So let's just get right into it. So first things first, I needed a moisturizer, so I went ahead and bought this Olay Hydrating cream. I do really like this product. I think it works well on my particularly dry skin. I think that, you know, you're supposed to use it morning and night. Sometimes I use it both morning and night, sometimes I just use it in the morning, but definitely works great, especially on days that my skin is drier. It does smell a lot like baby lotion. It does have a lot of the consistency of baby lotion, so if you have baby lotion at home, you might be able to substitute it instead of going out and buying this, but this isn't overly priced, so it, you know, either way it would work fine. I know that baby lotion is sensitive on the skin, so you would be fine if you need a good face moisturizer if you are a mom or you happen to have baby lotion laying around your house. Can you say hi to the camera? Hi! Got my baby right here with me. She's my baby. What? What? Alright, so after that, I did go and buy the Melt Makeup Blur Stick. I've heard a lot of hype around this, so I've been actually waiting to pick it up for a while now. You guys, I am seriously in love with this product. I don't think I have a bad thing to say about it. I've got a couple of rough red spots on my nose that I've never been able to cover up or conceal or anything like that, and this covers it up. I am in love with this product. So next I have to show you while we are on primerizers. I bought the Too Faced Do You Luminous Face Primer and the setting spray, and I love this stuff. I think it's great. So yeah, I got my primer in the shade Radiant Pearl. I think it leaves a really good finish on the skin. It's nice and smooth. I have nothing to complain about this except for the fact that I think when I put it on and I put my foundation over it, I expected my face to look a little bit more wet looking, but it just kind of smooths out my face, and seriously, it gives a flawless finish. And I don't know if I just need to use like more of a dewier foundation to get a dewier look or what, but either way, I do wear this on its own. Today I actually am wearing just primer with my setting spray and some blush on my face, and it looks really good. It definitely gives me that dewier look if I just wear it on its own. But little mistake on my part, I was not thinking this through. We went to the lake this weekend and I wore this here, and so I'm thinking, okay, I don't need sunscreen, I'll be fine, you know, just put this on my face, you know, didn't really want to deal with the sunscreen. Well, I came back and my face hurt, and I don't know how well you can see it, but my face is patchy. My skin is just kind of really bad. It's kind of peeling today. And it hurt really bad. So unless it says SPF in it, do not think you can substitute this as a sunscreen. Fair warning, learn from my mistake. I kind of get to laugh about it, but yeah, I currently, until I can get this dryness, sunburn away from my skin, I am not going to be wearing any kind of foundation, and I'm going to keep my face products extremely minimal. So with that said, I do recommend this. I think it's great, and it smells like watermelon. It kind of replicates the Bath & Body Works scent that says that it's the cucumber melon, which has always been my all-time favorite scent of all, which is one of the reasons why I bought this. Not because because I wanted the dewy finish, but at the same time because it smelled amazing. I love the scent. Those who know me know that scents are not my favorite, especially in a makeup product, but I do love the fresh watermelon-y scent that I get from this. So yeah, I do really like that. one more kind of primer product since we are still on primers. I got the Catrice Glam Doll Volumizing Mascara Primer. It does work. I've tried better primers. It's not my favorite. I still get some of the smudging from the mascara, and usually if I can get a good mascara primer, I don't have to worry so much about smudging. It kind of takes that out, but it does volumize my mascara. If you want a drugstore one, I would probably say go ahead and do this, but if you are looking for something a little more durable, I'd probably try something along the lines of like MAC. The MAC's mascara primer. I've also heard that CoverGirl has a really good one. So not my favorite, not the worst thing I've ever tried. So yeah, with that, blush. I got the Miliani. I think this is called the Rose Blush line. It doesn't specify on the packaging the name of it, but I did get the shade Blossomtime Rose, and I actually am wearing it on my cheeks. This is something I feel very comfortable wearing on its own, you know, without bronzer, maybe a little bit of highlighter, or even you really don't need a highlighter if you just want like something very subtle, but it is very pretty. I'll try and swatch it for you guys. I don't know. It doesn't really swatch all that well, but I do like this stuff. It works great if you are wanting a very subtle blush, but you still want something there, or if you're just wanting to wear a blush without the bronzer. I would recommend this, and I only got it for about like I think it was like $6.50 at Target. So definitely would recommend this. Love it. It's probably one of my favorite blushes now. And we've got this silly girl in the background being cute. Yes. You cannot have my blush. You want your brush? No? No, she wants my actual makeup products. Can't have that, stinters. Alright, color. I got the Colourpop. This is my first Supershock highlighter that I have bought. I got the shade Flexitarian. Let me see, I'm going to go ahead and try and swatch it for you. It is very intense, which I like. However, I don't feel like it gives a good highlighting effect. I think when I put this on, you get like an all over sparkle effect, and it just kind of looks like you put a bunch of glitter on your face. Me, personally, I don't mind it. You know, if you can give me glitter, it's probably in my collection or going to be my collection very soon. But overall, if you are wanting more of a true highlight, I would probably suggest doing something a little bit different, because it does feel like just an overall sparkle bomb went off on your face. So I don't hate it. I don't like it, and it's not like as intense as I would like a highlighter to be, especially in the summertime. But yeah, I mean, not the worst thing ever. But I probably will not be purchasing any more of the Supershock highlighters. What? Can I have my mascara? Thank you. She's gonna try and get into it. Oh, I've had days with her where like she'll be playing with like her sister, and next thing I know, there's makeup, there's lipstick all over her face. Oh man, it's so cute, but holy cow. She does not need that much makeup in her life. She's only a year old. So yeah. But yeah, little fun kind of story for you guys. Next up, I did go ahead and purchase the Dose of Colors red eyeliner. I got this in the shade New Flame. Here, I'll swatch it right here for you. It is a true red, and it stays really well. For a high-end product, it's not overpriced. It's only $15. So you know, if you are wanting a good high-end eyeliner that you don't want to pay like $20 to $30 for. Did I say highlighter? I meant eyeliner. But it's a good product. I really like it. It stays well. This is actually my second Dose of Colors eyeliner that I own. So it's great. If you're not into red eyeliner, or if you're not really wanting to play around with red looks, warmer tone looks, I'd probably get a different shade. But the formula and the quality of this is very good. So next, I kind of got on this Jaclyn Hill, like, find your perfect nude kind of kick, so I'm kind of, like, on that journey right now to find, like, my perfect nude. So I went ahead and bought this Maybelline nude lipstick. I don't know how well that's going to show up on camera, because it is a nude, but I got, like, it's the shade 910 Bare All. I don't like this color on its own. mixed in with another color, I think it looks great. And I know like with colors like this, at least according to what I've watched from like Jaclyn Hill and stuff, is you're supposed to put it in the center of your lips and it's supposed to give you the appearance of bigger lips. Like I said, mixed in with like a pink or something, I think it looks really pretty. But my thing is, when I wear it, it makes me look fake. And you probably saw it when I did my one shirt 5 days video. I did have this on my lips and I had expressed that it makes me look a little fake. I will link that video in the description box below if you would like to see it. But, you know, not my favorite. I mean, it wears well, it lasts pretty good all day. I really didn't have to do much as far as touch-ups go. I mean, eventually by the end of the day I needed a little something extra, but it did last a long time. I'm gonna have to find a different shade, and this is just because of my skin tone, my undertone, my personal preferences. I think if quality-wise, I don't have a problem with it, but for me, when I do my makeup, and I know I do a lot of makeup, you've seen me and the way I do things, but I don't like to look fake. I like to enhance my natural features. You know, off camera, I don't always wear foundation, you know, unless I'm playing around and have some time on my hands. I'm happy going with just a primer and a blush on my face. But I don't like to look fake. I like to look real, I like to look raw, and I like to play with makeup. I adore makeup. But when it gets to the point to where I'm starting to look like I have a filter on my face, or like I'm trying to look like some kind of Barbie doll or something, that's where I'm like, all right, need to kind of back down a little bit, maybe find something a little bit more natural, because that's what makeup is for. It's to enhance your natural features. And again, I don't have a problem with wearing a lot of makeup. I like makeup, but like I don't like makeup that makes you look fake. You know, very rarely will I wear a full coverage foundation. I like a light to medium coverage depending on, you know, how my skin is acting that day. I even like a good sheer coverage foundation. But overall, it's supposed to enhance what's already there and not make it look like something you're not. You know, aside from a bold eye, I try and keep the face pretty natural for the most part. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. I do have a couple of last products to show for you guys, but so I've got this Molly eyeshadow stick. I got the Molly Muted Muse eyeshadow palette, the Colourpop Soul Mar palettes, and the Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette. Because this was a month where I did happen to purchase a lot of eyeshadow palettes, I think that I am going to go ahead and do separate reviews and do a little bit more of an in-depth review for you guys instead of just kind of briefly saying something over this. So but aside from that, you know, stay tuned for these next reviews coming up, probably over the course of this month. Don't quote me on that. You know, just kind of depends on, you know, where I'm able, you know, when I'm able to get stuff up. We don't have internet right now, so I kind of have to go and get creative as to when I upload my videos and where I go and stuff. But overall, as far as makeup purchases this month, I don't have any total misses. I have quite a bit of, like, you know, I've got quite a bit of hits. Like I said, a couple, like these products here, or not this one, but like these ones here, I could live without. But overall, I'm happy with how I spent my money this month and what I bought and what I was able to use. So with that, thank you for watching this video. If you have any products that you'd like me to review on my channel for you guys, please let me know. It doesn't matter if it's a new release. It can be a release from 5 years ago. I really don't care. I'm not about having to keep up the new releases. I kind of just want to buy and use, and that way it kind of gives a little bit of a refresher for, you know, I'm not after the very next thing. I'm after what's right, you know, what I get when I get it. And, you know, if it's been a while and maybe you're purchasing it for yourself, that way you've kind of got a nice new fresh review. So anyway, please just let me know. Thank you for watching this video. God bless, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.